Hello guys, today we will see how to plot a curve in Onzo. Okay, now let's open our app. Here, this is our workbook where we will insert our data. Okay, as you initially you can see there are only two columns. Okay, to insert more columns, we will go to this option, add new columns. And from here, we can add multiple columns like this. Okay, for now from Excel, I will select the data which I require. Okay, this is the data I have already selected. Copy, then paste. Okay, for their name, we can insert in long name rows. We can also indicate their units for year here. For OA, it can be in tons. Okay. Now you can see that apart from a column, rest of are for column for y-axis. Okay. Now if you want to convert this axis into any x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Okay. So simply you can select the column. Then here you can see x, y, z. So the axis which you want to set, you can directly set them. Let's say for e column, you want to set it as z. Okay. Then select z, it can directly come into J. Okay. For now, to plot this data, we will for 2D plot, we will select two data for one for x-axis and one for y-axis. Now we will go to plot. Here there are multiple graphs. I will go to basic graph, which is and from basic we will go to line curve. Okay. As you can see, this is our curve. Okay. As you can see, the width of our curve is little bit small. To increase its width, we will go to its property panel. Okay, so double click it, and you can directly go to its property panel. Here, width you can increase it to 2 and apply. Now, if you want to change its style, you can also change it like dash. See, okay. We will simply go with solid. Okay. You can also change color, transparency, and many things. Okay. Now, if you want to change the scale, vertical scale or horizontal scale, just simply double click on it. Okay. You will directly go to property panel. Here you can see scale option. Okay. For scale option, if you want to increase the difference of in major scale, you can directly increase the difference. Like here, we have difference of 4 year. You can increase it by 6 year. Apply. See. No. Okay. And as you can see, initially our graph start from 1973. Okay. So we can directly give it 1973 and apply. See, now our start directly from our vertical line. Okay. Here you can also, if you want to change the scale of vertical, you can directly go to this vertical option. Okay, like see here, it is a increment by zero point 0.5. If I want to change, let's say 1. See, they changed it. Okay, we will keep it as zero point 0.5. Okay, here, if you want to add any text, so right click, and here it is the option add text, and you can write, let's say terms. Okay, and if you want to move to another place, just click on it and move to where you want to. Okay. Let's say I move to okay, and keep it. Now, let's say if you want to enclose this curve in a square box, see here we don't have a top layer and a right layer. Okay. So here there are option to put a layer. So here these options are there. So we have to add a right layer and top layer. So simply click on it and we have this layer. Now we can see that our curve is enclosed in a square box, and this data we can directly delete it by single click on them and delete it. Click on them and delete. And here you can see on top layer and right layer, there are multiple ticks of major scale and minor scale. If you want to remove it, you can simply double click on it and you will open a property panel. Okay. Now here you can see a LAN and ticks option. You can simply go through it and in install, you simply click none for both major and minor and your ticks will go. Okay. Same can be done for top layer, apply and okay. Now if you want to draw a multiple graph, go again to your data. It is this. Now select all data, go to float, basic and select. Okay. Now you can rearrange them as you wish. Okay. Now that is this is only a curve, line curve. If you want to plot it into scatter graph, just go to basic and you can plot in a scatter also. See. And there are many options as you can see in float. In basic thing, float, scatter, line, bubble, color map, and many things. Okay, that's it all for today.